Model Making Guru is sponsored by emodels.co.uk, your one-stop shop for all your model making needs. emodels.co.uk. Make something awesome. Hey everyone, it's Foxx from Model Making Guru here. Hello and welcome to another Warhammer Conquest video. Now, it's time for another Wargear set. Now, if you don't know what a Wargear set is, if you're a subscriber to the Parwork, not to my channel obviously, but you should be a subscriber to my channel, like and subscribe and hit the notification bell, yes. If you subscribe to the Parwork itself through Hachette and you're a premium subscriber, you do get these little extras. They're Wargear sets, and we've had one so far. This is the second one. Now, they've not really said in advance what's going to be in these, so we don't really know. I don't know what's in this yet. They've only ever shown really images of one which had some extra bits and bobs, so my assumption is these Wargear sets, however many we get, are going to contain things to enhance your gameplay. So in the first one we got like a heavy duty playmat, like a gaming area, we got some dice, we got some data cards instead of relying on the data cards in the magazine, and other bits and bobs. So I'm assuming it's things like that, you know, stuff that can help your gameplay. Now, I don't know what's in this one. They have rather disturbingly sent me a box that says Wargear Set 2 8 copies, and I'm like, okay, if you've sent me 8 copies, I can give 7 away, that'd be cool. But I think it's just a cut down box because it's got this bit of card on the top. So I think they've just kind of recycled the box, the 8 versions of because this is about the size of a Wargear set. I don't think they've sent me 8 Wargear sets. But anyway, let's see what's in this one. And I don't know how often wow, hello, words. I don't know how often you're going to get these. I think it was like about a couple of months ago I got the other one. So we'll crack on and open this one. Of course. Boing! Oh, boing! Oh, boing! Oh, boing! Oh, boing! Oh, boing! Oh, god damn it! Boing! Right. Gather the strength. Gather the strength. Boing! There we go. There we go. Yes, the official box cutting thing. Right, let's see what's in this. I think, like I say, I think it's just going to be a cut down box. I don't think they've actually sent me 8 Wargear sets. Or like I say, if they have, well, then that's 8 things I can give away, isn't it? On a live stream, perhaps. Or as a competition prize. But I doubt they've sent me 8 Wargear sets. So let's have a look. Let's have a look and see. And I will obviously move the camera in a second. I just want to get in the box first of all. Make sure there's no documentings in there that I need to hide. There's many layers of cardboard. Hang on. I've got to move this without getting in the way of my microphone string. Hang on. There's nothing with my address on there first. There we go. Don't want to see that. Get off. Get off. Warhammer Conquest. Oh, okay, right, okay. So they've not sent me 8 Wargear sets. They've sent me just a Wargear set. Let me get this open and we'll have a proper look. Right, that explains the size of the box then. As well as the Wargear set, we also get issues 27, 28, 29 and 30 and some extras. I didn't know these were in there, so I'm going to put these to one side because these will get their own video anyway. So let's get this open and have a look and see what is inside. So, magic opening knife of opening. Let's see what mysteries you conceal. There we go. Right. Oh, right, I'll move the camera to an overhead view and we shall have a proper look. Okay, so we'll do the big stuff first. First of all, you get another box, a Wargear box. Now, if you remember in the first one, you got a box to keep all your Wargear in. It seems in this we get another one. Although I can't imagine the last one would be particularly full. But again, it's not really explained what you're going to be keeping in this box. Whether you're supposed to keep your entire army in this box, that's one possibility. Maybe you're supposed to keep all your stuff, although I'd be loath to put all my models in here because it's a cardboard box and you move it around, they're going to rattle about and get knackered. So I don't know. It's nice though. It's nice to get this box. It's quite a big hefty box. We'll see how full these get. I think it's also a good place to store your binders maybe as well, but we'll see. But it's very nice. That's pretty artwork. So that's a box. A box. Next up we have another playmat. Now this is going to be too big for me to fit if I open it up. Oh no, it's only a small. Is it a small one? Is it a big one? No, it's a big one. It's a big one. Yeah, I can't fit it all on the telly, but you can see it's a big playmat that will fold out and give you more play space. Obviously, if you've got a really big table, a standard Warhammer table or playmat area is 6 foot by 4 foot. So you could put these together to make a really big play area. And unlike the ones you get in the magazines, these are kind of really sturdy card. So they are going to last you a lot longer. So they are kind of cool. So they are awesome. It looks like they're just, like the last one, just photographs of dioramas that have been made up and actual game terrain boards that have been photographed from above, and it looks quite good. So yeah, if you're looking for something better to play on than the flimsy ones that come with the magazine, these are kind of cool. I've got 2 of these so far. Next up, you guessed it, Dicey Dice, ASMR. And then last in the pack, of course, same as last time, it's kind of the same stuff as last time. We get some markers, some tokens. So we have, let's have a look what we've got. Objective markers, we have victory point markers, same for Chaos and for Space Marines. And some bits and bobs to go on there, so they're kind of handy. And again, we have more data cards. And these are useful, like I said in the last one, these are really useful because obviously you get all the stats for all your troops in the magazine, but you can't really walk into your local Warhammer store or wherever you're going to be playing a game with a load of magazines in binders, because that kind of sucks. And you don't really photocopy them, so you can just bring along, depending on what units you're playing in your army, you can bring along all these data cards, and this will give you all the information you need when you're playing the game. And this is really, really handy. I say I've still not played a game yet, getting there slowly. But this will be, I will assume, this will be extra information to the cards we've already had. This won't be a duplicate of the figures that we've already made, because that would be a bit silly. So we've got some extra bits there. And you've got Chaos and Death Guard, and you've got your Space Marines. So there you go. So that is what is in this new premium Wargear set. Now I don't know how many of these sets there are. Like I said, they've not actually said in any way what you're going to get, or how many of these you're going to get, or what's going to be in them. So it may well be that each time you get one of these, you just get 6 dice, more data sheets for the models you've built in the last however many issues, and more markers and objective markers and, you know, wound markers and things like that. Which is fine, that's not a problem at all. It's kind of cool that you get that. These are really handy. But you don't know, they might include lots of other stuff, so we shall wait and see. But at the moment, they've not said what's in them, and I don't know how often you're going to get them. So they kind of kept quiet about that. But again, this is if you are a premium subscriber. If you're just a regular subscriber, you subscribe to the magazines for the cost of the magazine, you don't get these. If you're a premium, you get these as extras. And I've got to tell you, just the data cards kind of makes it worth it. Because just having these, instead of having to go and photocopy all your data sheets, or, you know, buy the index if you want the index, this just makes life a bit easier. And that's pretty much everything. Now, before I go, I do want to explain there's going to be some changes going forward. As you saw earlier, I've just received up to issue 30. However, you may note I've only filmed up to issue 15 so far, and I'm about to start filming issue 16. At the moment, I'm receiving the magazines faster than I'm actually filming the issues, the episodes. So I'm getting massively behind, and it's stressing me out. It's not a good state of affairs. So what I'm going to do going forward, I'm going to change things around a bit. For the rank and file builds, where I'm just following the magazine, I'm just doing whatever it says in the magazine, I'm just going to film the painting part. And those are going to be much shorter, maybe 2, 3, 5, 10 minutes long. They're not going to be long drawn out episodes. They don't need to be. You know how to glue an arm on a Space Marine. It's not that hard. And you are following the magazine. So for those, I'm just going to keep them nice and short and sweet and just do the painting. I will still include advanced techniques in there. So if I'm painting a Space Marine, as it says in the magazine, it'll be like 3 minutes long. Blue, gold, black, silver. There you go, done. However, if I want to then show you how to paint the plasma rifle properly and not like it says in the magazine, I might spend 5 minutes doing that. So we'll still have advanced techniques where we need them in those, but they're going to be a lot shorter and have a lot faster turnaround. I will also still be doing the advanced techniques standalone episodes, things like Captain Calcium and some of the vehicles and the standout characters. They will still get full, proper professional paint jobs and full blown out episodes where I show the build and the paint and everything, you know, 45 minutes long, maybe 1 or 2 or 3 episodes just for that model. They're still going as planned, so they're not going to change. You still get those. But for the rank and file where it's just following the magazine, maybe with a little bit of advanced bits here and there, They're just going to focus on the painting, and they're going to be a lot shorter. It just means I can hopefully churn through these and start to get them out to you faster, because I need to catch up. There's some beautiful models coming out, and I need to get Captain Calcium done and the shipping crate, and I've got other things coming up that I need to do proper paint jobs on, and I have to fit them around everything else I'm doing as well. So yeah, just so keep that in mind. Some of the episodes are going to be shorter, but you're not going to miss out on the proper full painty stuff. But that's going to do me, so thank you so much for watching. Don't forget, of course, if you want to subscribe to this, I'll put the link to Hachette down below in the description. And of course, don't forget, if you want to support this channel, you can either like and subscribe and hit the notification bell. I always say that's a good thing to do anyway. And you can also, if you want to, support me on Patreon. It's patreon.com/modelmakingguru. All your support is gratefully acknowledged. I do this for a living, and that's my income. And if you're not wanting to do that, though, you can, of course, pop to my Amazon store. There's a link in the description below. Lots of links down there for you. Basically, if you're looking to pick up some modelling supplies, before you go on Amazon and buy them, just have a look in my Amazon store. They should, if they're in there, get it through that link, because I make a little tiny bit of income off that link. So before you go and buy something, just see if I've got it in. And if there's something you're looking for and I haven't got it, drop me an email or something, and I'm happy to add it. It takes me 2 seconds to add something to the store. It just helps me out. But anyway, yes, take care of yourselves. Go make something awesome. Go be awesome. You there, be awesome. Be awesome now. Do it now. Now. Do it now. Now. I can hear you being awesome. Yes, awesome. And I'll say, I don't know where that came from. Adios, amoebas.